In Vedic astrology, Sagittarius 13 degrees to Sagittarius 26 degrees is denoted as Purva Ashadha, the stars that help us become invincible. The sun passes through Purva Ashadha between December 29th and January 10th. The symbols are the elephant tusk or the fan. The deity is Apis, goddess of the water and wife of Varuna. The drink for this time is Soma, the ambrosia of the gods of health. The mantra to Apis is Om Adabayo Namah. The themes to focus on are invincibility, renewal, emotional purification, and spiritual optimism. There's a lot about the stories in this nakshatra about the power of rivers bringing community together. Rivers, as we know, are a symbol of emotions. People coming together for common feeling and emotions. And it's the strength of femininity to lift people up and her ability to connect others. And it's also about pulling resources to overcome obstacles and wickedness in this world. And it's about learning cooperation without conformity. And I posted about this about a week ago, and watching not only what's happening in my life and in the greater stage in politics. This is really powerful, very powerful nakshatra. And I've just noticed that, in my life, I was like, okay, what kind of actions can I start that will help my furthering of the next year? And so during the holidays, I sat and I meditated and actually created a new physical rune program that combines the principles of Nyasa Yoga and runic transformation, which is the magical system of my ancestors. And so I combined those and I started it. I created the program. I started it. I've noticed I'm on the third day now, and I've noticed tremendous benefits already. Just becoming more and more conscious of my body and more present in my physical space. Because every morning I wake up and I do this is a physical practice. It's not a mental practice. It is very physical. And so I've noticed that this time for myself has been a return back to my power, which has always been my body. My body is my ability to create change in this world. Without my body working well, I can't actually do a lot in this world. I can have the most amazing thoughts. I can have the most amazing emotions and passions, but without a physical body to be able to enact those, I am just another voice in the wind. And one of the aspects of invincibility is me to understand, how do I support and strengthen my body long term for longevity, for health? How do I revitalize my organs? How do I revitalize my frame, my muscles, my bones? What are the things that I can do every day to reform and reforge my body to be strong, healthy, and vital? So I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about the current state of politics right now and what's going on in the world and what happened in the last couple of days, and seeing how much people are gathering together and really understanding that the body, the physical body, needs to be protected. Ideas are amazing, but if they destroy our bodies, if they destroy the bodies of the innocents, if they destroy our environment, which nourishes our bodies, It doesn't matter how amazing those ideas are. They're not worth their salt. They're not worth having. The true invincibility is the physicality of life. How am I managing? How am I taking care of my body? How am I taking care of my environment? How is my community feeling? Is my community feeling safe? Is my community feeling strong? Are they able to work towards their goals to strengthen and heal their bodies? And I think this theme is going to come up in the next at least a couple days. And so to flow with the wisdom of the nakshatras, and this is what I'm learning, this is all intuitive. You listen to the stories and you go within and you see, how can I apply this to myself? How can I take these principles? The sun is blazing its glory across Purva Ashadha. Within its grasp are Venus and Mars right now combust. Their planetary energies are literally being overshadowed by the sun right now. And so the sun is shining to us these rays of powerful insight. How do you become invincible? What kind of steps can you do to be more present, can be more in your body? What kind of routines, what kinds of things can you do to make sure that you are growing towards invincibility? How do you strengthen your organs? How do you strengthen your body? How do you strengthen your mind and your heart? How do you get the whole system to work together so that everything supports your physical vitality? How do we do that? How do we protect our environment? How do we protect the people in our community? Start first with yourself and then work your way outwards. So you have about 48 hours left in this energy, and then we move into Purva Ashadha, which I'll be talking about later. But I thought I would share this information to think about Appas, the goddess of water. And if you want, you can always sing her mantra, Om Adabhayo Namah, and meditate on her power to bring people together, to bring the things in your life together that needs to be combined in order that you become invincible.